Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to Happy Wheels. Today we're going to be carrying on through the demo of Happy Wheels on Games with Cheats. It's been a bit of a while since we did a Happy Wheels demo video, but yep, today we're going to be carrying on through the next level of this little Happy Wheels demo series. So the reason I wanted to do some videos on this version of Happy Wheels is because basically I've not played it for a little bit of a while, and it kind of brings me back from when I played it from the full one. And I asked myself to just do a few videos on the demo for a bit, just because that I do love Happy Wheels and I do love to play it. So yeah, today we're going to carry on through the Happy Wheels demo, and basically this is only going to be the Happy Wheels on today. There's not going to be 2 Happy Wheels videos this week. There's only going to be 1 today. I think next week there might be 2. But yeah, this week there'll only be 1, unfortunately, just because I've sorted my night out already. So yeah, there'll just be 1 for today, and that's the only thing I'm doing today, just the Happy Wheels demo. So yeah, let's get into the demo. So last time we did a Gut Bus Extreme. So basically, if you know what the Bus Extreme is, it's basically when you're in a bus and you try and get to the end by going in the bus or out the bus. It's kind of a few ways you can do it, but I did it in the bus and out the bus. So the next level is BMX Park 2, and basically this level is absolutely amazing. It's actually one of my favourite levels, this one. And today, this is the level what we're going to be on, BMX Park 2. So the aim of this level is basically you can be any character. And you can basically, it's like a BMX park. Yeah. Do you know like a BMX park that you get in real life? Do you know like the BMX sort of places and stuff? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but they've just made it in Happy Wheels. So anyway, let's go see what it's like then. So it's got 5.5 stars. It's got 95 votes, and it's played 12 million times. Playable character is the dad. So basically you'll be able to play it with the dad. So basically it's that Segway Steve guy. Anyway, let's go read it out. It's back with large jumps, a massive loop, watch your head, and higher speeds. Keep an eye out for more spikes, landmines, and a few grinders. Enjoy. Re-uploaded the minor bug fix. So they have had a bug fix for BMX Park. So basically the aim of it is it has all big massive loops that have your head, and also it's got high speeds, and keep an eye out for spikes. So basically you need to make sure you watch your head, and you need to make sure that you watch your spikes. But yeah, it's quite easy, guys, and I'll kind of explain actually how easy it is when I get into it. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's go see how it goes. So yeah, we are Billy and the baby. Like I said from before, that this Happy Wheels don't have full screen, so it will say Games with Cheats in the background. But anyway, let's get on with it then, shall we? Let's go see how it goes. And like I said from before, this level is pretty easy, so I'm not going to do it as many times because it is pretty easy. There's kind of a few different ways it's easy. Like that bit there is pretty difficult. So I used to fail on that quite a lot, but you have to try and jump from that bit. This bit's quite easy because you roll strip down here. You go up a loop up here. You need to watch this bit because this is where you bang your head. So you basically need to watch that bit. But there we go. So down the ramp we go. Over the ramp. This bit's a bit difficult as well. You have to try and reach the finish line completely quick, and there we go. And basically, I know that the finish line is a bit weird because you get involved in spikes. It might have been a bit better if they actually just got rid of the spikes, so you can basically just cross the finish line in a perfect style. But I think they've basically just done it like that because basically you can reach the line in a completely good style. I think that might be the reason why they've done it like that. I don't know. But yeah, they've actually done it quite good. They've actually done it in a really good style, and that's what I do love about it. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm not going to do it as a lot of times, just because that this level is like one of the easiest ones. And like when you compare it to like all the other levels, it's really easy. So yeah, it's pretty easy when you compare it to all different sort of levels. Yeah, this bit's quite easy. You have to try and like completely evolve it. This bit's really easy. There we go. So I jump up here. You need to be careful on this bit though, because you do sometimes bang your head. Basically, you need to make sure that you watch your head, because otherwise you're going to bang your head, and that's not going to be too good, is it? So you need to make sure you do watch that. So it's actually not that easy when you compare it, because like there's kind of a few ways you can do it. As well, if you're like if you're going a little bit slowly on the level, you'll be able to complete it, because there's kind of a few finish lines as well. And when you do compare it, because like they have one line, then there's like 3 lines altogether, so you need to make sure that they technically do compare it with all the other sort of lines as well. And also, a good thing is about the demo version is they actually don't have blood on demo, which is quite good because not on the full game they have demo, but on this one they don't have blood, which is really annoying. Because not in like settings and stuff they don't have blood, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm actually good that I can actually play the demo because at least I don't have to yeah, at least I can do like the levels really easily. So I don't have to compare it with like decent good styles. So it's good that I can be able to do the levels nicely without having like lots of blood or anything like that. But like basically when you compare it to all different other levels, it's just absolutely brilliant when you compare it to like all different other ones. But apart from that, it's pretty easy anyway. It's pretty easy to like compare with like all different sort of style kind of ways when you compare it to different something else. It looks like that Billy's gone in a bit of a stupid way now. I don't know why he's done that. Oh, he's gone back to normal now. There is kind of a few ways you can do it all together, and there we go. I've lost my head, so that's kind of a, oh, it's been lagging a little bit. What's going on? Oh my goodness, it was lagging a bit there. Looks like my head's just completely dropped off. That must have been a bit of a glitch or something. Yeah, that must have been a bit of a glitch when my helmet came off. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, basically when your head falls off, you can't do anything. So you need to make sure that you be careful with your head, because otherwise, if you don't, it's not going to be very well. So yeah, you need to make sure that you're pretty careful with that, because otherwise, if you're not careful with it, it's not going to be very good when you're careful with your helmet. So you need to make sure you're careful with that. But like when I do actually compare the level, it's actually like really easy when you actually compare it to like all different kind of other levels. So like if you compare it to like all the hard levels, that'll be fine. But when you compare it to this one, now this one's like one of the 2 ones. Like for some reason I've noticed as well, it's on Happy Wheels, is they don't have a number 1 BMX Park. They only have 2. Because it says BMX Park 2 on it. So I'm not sure if there's actually a number 1, or maybe that's on one of the old ones maybe. Because I know that on the full game they don't actually have number 1. They only have a number 2 version of the BMX Park. So I don't know why, or basically maybe they do have a number 1, but it's like further along in that game maybe. I don't really know actually. I don't actually really know. There might kind of be a few ways of how to work out number 1. Like basically number 1 might be a little bit more harder than number 2, so it might be like a little bit more harder to be able to compare all the levels and stuff. But like when you compare it to everything else, it's completely fine anyway. So that's absolutely fine. But like number 2, like if they do end up making a number 1, I bet number 1 will be further on. I bet that one will be a little bit easier than number 2, because I think they'll make a completely good BMX park, but like they'll make it a little bit more different than what they've done in this BMX park. So like basically in this one they'll basically make it a lot more better. I think that's probably the way how they're going to do it. I think. So I think they're probably going to make it just a little bit more better when you actually compare it to like number 1 or number 3. They might end up making a number 3 as well. I don't know whether that's going to be true, but like when you compare it to number 3, like if they do end up making a number 3 of the BMX park, it might be a little bit more slightly better when you do end up comparing all the other ones. So I don't really know. I don't technically really know, but hopefully it's going to be really good. So yeah, guys, so that was BMX Park 2 on Happy Wheels demo. So yeah, like I said, if you guys played that level is brilliant. It's one of the easiest ones in the world. It's like BMX thing, like part that you have in real life when you go to BMX sort of a thing. And yeah, it's pretty like that, but they've just done it in Happy Wheels. But this one's just like a little bit more better than what they've done on that one. So hope you guys enjoy that. So the next one is going to be Snowy Mountain Final, and that level's going to be a bit tricky. So I'll kind of explain that one until we get into the next one. But yeah, like I said from before, I'm not doing this every Sunday, just because otherwise we're going to be going through it pretty easily. And another thing I've been thinking as well, that I'm not sure if I will do the level editor in demo. I think I might, I might not do the level editor in demo. I might just do that in the proper one. But yep, next one is Snow Mountain Final. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. But hope you guys have enjoyed this Happy Wheels demo video. So plenty more of these demo versions on this Happy Wheels coming up very soon. The next one will be Snowy Mountain, and that'll be the next one. And please go and play BMX Park yourself. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!